The rehabilitation program at the Belize Central Prison has been lauded for its efficacy in yielding a low number of repeat offenders. But that number was not determined before now. A 3-year study completed by Associate Professor at Lebanon Valley College, Doctor Terrence Alladin, reveals that the figure is as low as 13%. It's encouraging news for Director of the Belize Central Prison, Virgilio Murillo, who had a higher estimate.
All along I was of the feeling as the director of the prison that we were between 15 and 20%, but I didn't have the scientific data to prove what I was saying all along. It was just my feeling based on what I saw happening at the prison, based on who I saw coming back to the prison. So he gave me that estimation of 15 to 20%, but I was proven to be wrong. It's 13%.
This study is the result of a joint effort along with the prison and Galen University. Adjunct lecturer at Galen's Criminal Justice Program, Zane Duheny, told News 5 that the information is reliable and useful to the educational institution.
His information is very up to date. You have the partnership with the Belize Central Prison or the Kobe Foundation, which actually allowed that information to be very precise. So I would say currently he has probably some of the most up-to-date research that is out there on the topic. So I am saying that the hope now as a adjunct lecturer is that his report will be used in some of the discussions and the classes that I am teaching to make it relevant and that the students understand the problems that we're having in Belize.
But while 13% for a national report of Belize's repeat offenders is music to some people's ears, the man who conducted this study, Dr. Terrence Alladin, says there might be some hidden factors.
I have to be a bit careful because I'm only looking at 3 years, and those COVID numbers can make a difference in whether you can either make it higher or lower, and I don't know that. So what I plan to do, because this was originally a 3-year research, I plan to go for another 2 years because COVID affected the last 2 years. This is not concrete. I think the fact that we have a large remand population, that could also have an effect on the numbers. So, but again, I'm not sure as yet because I still need more data to make conclusive results.
Whether Belize's actual recidivism rate is higher or lower than 13%, one man who has changed his path in life says the change has to come from within. Lane Greenidge went from being a repeat offender to now being an employee at the prison as the facilities director of the Remand and Rehab Center.
My own background started about within a time span of 15 years, starting out as petty crimes, and then going up to more property offenses and then weaponry offenses. My criminal history consists of 4 remands and 1 conviction, with the conviction being this last circumstance. But through this conviction, it was what got me to really open my mind and my heart to change because of not wanting to continue living that life of crime and prison as an inmate.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.